People constantly add sugar to coffee, tea, various desserts, pastries, and so on. And then, using all this, a person has health problems. But isn't there a healthy substitute for sugar to eat without feeling guilty? Just the same, there is. The fact that you can use healthy instead of sugar, I will tell further. Now let's talk about why sugar is the most legal drug in the world. For comparison, let's just take a person who is very fond of sugar and a drug addict. Look, the person who uses the drug, he wants a certain pleasure, and when he doesn't have the drug, he wants it even more and looks for every opportunity to get it. It turns out that he is addicted. But what happens when he doesn't get his dose? He begins to get angry, does not know what to do, because he is not comfortable in an irritated state, and only something narcotic, or rather something that deceives his mind, can remove this state. Also, a person who regularly consumes sweets, even half a spoonful of sugar, adds to tea, coffee. He is already addicted to sugar. Many will say what the hell, addiction to sugar is all nonsense and so on. But you can just make sure even for yourself, sit for a week, without sweets, in general, without any sweets. After this experiment, you will say these are the worst days of your life. Just because you will have almost the same withdrawal as a drug addict. What does sugar do? Sugar just turns off your mind and no one annoys you anymore, instantly. That's why people go to birthday parties to give sweets, because it's the most legal drug that turns off your mind. You can even say that sugar is a kind of sedative, only harmful. And therefore, if you want to calm someone down, just give him a sweet. So let's move on to a useful sugar substitute that you can add just about anywhere. First, rice syrup. It is considered one of the best natural sugar substitutes. The second is coconut sugar. Unlike traditional sweeteners, it is considered less sweet. The third, Jerusalem artichoke syrup, is used for baking. It is also considered one of the best sugar substitutes. Fourth, agave syrup. It is considered delicious in appearance and smell. It is somewhat similar to honey, but they say it is even sweeter than sugar. Fifth, this is honey, but I think everyone knows about it. Sixth, artichoke syrup. It is very helpful for those who are losing weight. Seventh, stevia. Also very good for baking. Eighth, maple syrup. The taste is said to be reminiscent of caramel. Ninth, molasses. It is sweeter than sugar and also suitable for baking. 10th, lucuma powder. Even pregnant women and diabetics eat it. So here are 10 natural sugar substitutes. Try it. I'll be glad if it helps.